Stream Elements Session 305 is now live. Streaming NBA 2K26. Basketball. Chill and Hoop NBA 2K26 starten. Basketball. Cooles Gesicht.
Yeah, this is not a fire drill, the real thing. Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with him. This ain't Disney. Spin that benefit. Still identity. Put a. Can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move.
Sorry. Moin Chat, was geht?
In the city, keep that doggy in a 360 deal pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register.
So, gehen wir wieder auf schön entspannt in NBA 2K rein.
now. Baby, let me get a little toy, yeah. And she got dark thoughts, let me hit some now. Baby, I be messed up for ya.
Season 5. Just 6 weeks remaining. It's the Kia Challenger.
Boah, wie die alle aussehen im Gegensatz zu mir, ne? Guckt euch das an. Komm schon, bitte, bitte, was Geiles. Na. Wir zocken jetzt erstmal ein Spiel. Scheiße.
Game time, let's get it, MP.
Fuck. Direkt gegen die Lakers. Erstes Spiel heute läuft ja richtig. Ja. Booyah!
At point, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic.
Hello and welcome. Welcome to Sunday. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. We've got Norman Powell. Andrew Wiggins is out there with
Let's
Bam
fucking
Adebayo.
go, Alter.
Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's MP in at the 1. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James, and it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. So early on in the season, Tim, what are you focusing on right now watching these teams?
Well, I'm looking at what these coaches have done to implement the new guys on their roster, which means you add some wrinkles offensively, and it's surprising sometimes how those new looks can unlock another level for your team.
The best teams play at their best right before the playoffs begin. It's a work in progress all season long.
Always trying to peak at the right time.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with JJ Redick. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature.
Scheiße.
He to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. James can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one, and becoming a real offensive engine, Tim.
Booyah!
Great on or off the ball.
Yeah, Brian, he can go deep into his
Nein.
and he's showing an increased patience. That is reflected in his efficiency and his assist rate.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Just 3 to shoot. And the shot's
Good.
Yeah, he's solid from out there. Wiggins just producing year after year in this league.
to the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, that's a nice lob to Ayton, but really, give credit to the big guy. He elevated at exactly the right time to throw it down.
Now here's Jones. Beyond the arc. And again.
Booyah!
With a triple. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. James outside. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Rebound by Wiggins.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep.
In deine Fresse, Bron.
Jones has got 9 points.
LeBron James.
And the three ball is just another way that MP
James, a screen on Hero. Doncic on the wing. Count that one. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
Ja,
of the game.
natürlich.
Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Lakers will go. One guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Ware. Jones misses.
Das war dumm.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Smart in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Wiggins finds Powell. Miami moving it around. Jones from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 12.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Pass to Ayton. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Oh, he finds
Good.
himself wide open and drills it. And the Heat lead by 6. James outside. Here's Doncic. He's got 16. And Los Angeles another 3.
From the corner, LeBron so versatile offensively.
Miami leading by 3. 1:02 left in the second. MP outside. Wiggins passes to MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Ayton, a screen on Wiggins. A 3, James. And Los Angeles another 3.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Powell outside. Jones from outside.
Nein!
The long
Doch!
range hit from MP.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Doncic on the wing. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Ayton. This James on the wing. That 3's off the mark. Inside. Here's
Woo!
oh, tough bucket. Wiggins.
Nice.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. No good on the buzzer beater.
Ja, das Problem ist, ich habe ja keinen Xbox. Scheiße. Gameplay hat. Da passiert aber nichts.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports
Haben die gar
right after
keins?
this.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more. That being said,
Okay, switching gears. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings thus far. And that's a wrap on halftime.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Well, there is nothing better than watching scorers get their points
Ja.
within the flow of the offense.
Kannst nichts machen, Alter.
Andrew Wiggins
Wer ist
is
er
out
denn,
there
Al?
with Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP, then it's Norman Powell, and it's Hero in at the shooting guard position. All right,
Woo!
our 2K Insider.
Baby!
Shams on the
Let's
line.
go!
He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Wiggins passes to Jones. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 7. Here's James.
Ah!
Strong drive, LeBron.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
It's Powell on the wing. Back to MP. The 3. Fires in the triple.
Oh, direkt Momentum
MP's
wieder
got 20
killen, ihr
points.
Nutten.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
James with the ball. Give him 8. Pass to Doncic. Here's the 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Miami leading by 8. Now Powell takes a 3.
Ja. Nein.
And Reeves pulls it down.
Der Assist wäre schön gewesen.
Arabia right side. And Here's James. Now covers. Pass to Aiden. Clock at 6. From deep, Reeves. That one falls. Great.
Warum ist er zu meinem Gegner gekommen?
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in.
Scheiße.
He plays with major confidence.
Nails the baby hook. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And it's why every team in this league now looks to run. The numbers say you have an advantage.
And Lex, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who weren't necessarily high-profile guys.
Bringt doch nichts da
Well, I do
rumzupimmeln,
think
Alter.
when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former. And
Ach, come on, man. Jetzt muss ich halt wieder rausreißen hier, die Scheiße. Und die sind auch noch in der Offense. Was war das denn, Alter?
James is out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Aiden in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5.
Hab ich den Steal bekommen? Nee, ne?
And showing you that veteran poise.
Hero against Reeves. Now James fires the 3. Booyah! He scores the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Frage ich mich auch gerade.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hero. Jones fires.
Nein!
MP
Ja!
responds with the 3.
I love the mindset there from MP, coming right back with his own triple. You don't see that in a lot of guys his age.
Now James. Outside Reeves.
Warum lässt sie den offen? Du musst James nicht doppeln, Alter. Verfickte Scheiße. Wer entscheidet sowas?
How this guy goes undrafted, I'll never know.
Here's Hero. Jones. Oh, missed on the train. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now James.
Well, that is a big moment and
Ja,
a
verkackt.
big basket by Aiden. I love it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Beyond the arc. Cash from downtown.
Big time stuff by MP, playing well beyond his years.
Here in the fourth quarter, just
Helfen.
2.5 gone by.
Scheiße.
Rebounded by Adebayo.
Komm, Hero.
Hero on the wing. He's covered by LaRavia. MP. Good. Another
So.
3.
Fresse halten.
Triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Doncic. In the paint. Luka.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Miami trailing. Now here's MP. From downtown. The triple drop.
Wow. That takes steady nerve.
Ganz ruhig, Leute. Ganz ruhig.
Fazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen. Hoping to inspire.
Kann ich nichts machen, Leute.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Now Powell. Now it's Jones. Shoots it.
Nein!
James rips
Ich hab
down the
verkackt.
board.
Ich hab verkackt. Ich hab so verkackt.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic. Yes!
Scheiße!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And
Meine
so
Schuld.
Derek Spoelstra with the timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
a chance to tie it up here.
Nein, 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 nein.
There's no room for error here. They need to draw up something that they can execute quickly.
Jones fires. Connects
Yeah!
from distance.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for
Evan,
a
Evan,
situation
Evan.
like this.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So a close game sees Miami. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you topped 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just any old win for you.
Every win is a jewel, Dominic. There's no just another diamond, you know? I mean, do you really know what I'm saying? They all shine in their own beautiful way. What you just saw out there, what I just did, that was me laying my emotions bare, giving my all, knowing that I just gave you another diamond. One that you can cherish and pass down to your children and your children's children.
We will, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome. I mean that. You're welcome.
BA, over to you.
Thank you, Dominic. And that about wraps it up. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Boah, dieses Geräusch, Alter. Wer hat das programmiert? Welche Missgeburt? $10.000? Bodenlose Frechheit. Guck mal, wie teuer ein Durag ist. Was? Scheißladen. Gibt's nicht einfach mal was im Angebot, Digga? 12.000. Wen wollen die denn verarschen? Sieht ja alles scheiße. Ah, die können wir uns mal gönnen. Ah. war ja noch nicht fertig, Alter. Uhren, total unnötig. Oh, teuer, Bruder, muss los. Balenciaga, yo. Was ist das? Junge. Also hier kleiden sich die ganzen Verrückten also ein. Digga. Warum ist denn das alles so teuer, Mann? Ich check's nicht. Scheiß drauf, wir gehen bei Puma. Yo! Nein! Das wäre halt cool, ne? Aber nicht für 14k, Digga. Was stimmt mit denen nicht? Was fahren die alle für Preise auf? Guck mal. Da ist nix drauf, Alter. Trotzdem 12k. Scheiße, Alter. Ist ja voll anstrengend, Alter. Das war schlecht. Verpiss dich mal da. Läuft ja richtig. Ich glaube, das ist das allereinfachste Workout, Alter. Limited Crew. I'm Luke Skywalking on these haters. Every day like my birthday. Don't get jumping too long.
MP.
Yeah. Oh, was für eine Scheiße.
In the house.
All games I'll be wrapping up. Right now I'm high up in Canada. Oh! My birthday.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You gotta establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
Never will. Für die Scheiße muss ich jetzt unbedingt dahin. Ich finde noch gar keins. Doch, den hier. Interessiert mich nicht, Alter. Ich muss hier doch noch mal ein bisschen mein Aussehen verändern.
for thought, so none other could raise the stakes. Make it plain, got no filler, so save your amazing grace. I'm from the jungle. They knew that my mother would raise an ape, poured from the bottom. It's true that the gutter don't make mistakes. I got the formula, the formula, make it euphoria. Yeah, Honoria, on the run, eating, creeping in Florida. I ain't even applauding you. These two hands come together. No one remembers the thought of you. Visions and staircases and rooftops, and even in rare cases, mask off, got bare faces for new ops. Trigger the worst when I come up big in the verse. You can hear the traces of Tupac. We deep in the trenches, but so poised. I realize the emptiest demise make the most noise. We dope boys, but move so meticulous. Belichick drawing plays for viciousness. Now you know what the mission is.
Yeah. Premier on the track. Hey yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams to show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme. Take your time. Pay close attention. Break it down. I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I hope to be fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston. I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, as soon as my mood switch, something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Moria. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a. I don't rap for free, I sell verses. Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jada Kiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like. Expect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? Flowing in a Bentley spurs. Way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my brain. The shit that should be jazz on my dick. Got some cavalry lions eagle on me. Basketball. Basketball.
Feeling UMP.
So, jetzt aber. Jetzt gibt's Rambazamba. Oh.
At the small forward position, at 6'6".
Ja komm, interessiert keinen.
And you know you don't
don't expect every team to be playing at their best here at the start, Clark, of the season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, a long season means you're going to have some peaks and valleys. And if you have a couple of bad games to start the year, you don't want to overreact, but you do want to be serious about trying to correct what's going wrong. If an extended bad streak happens, now that's cause for a little more concern.
So here's Miami's starting group. Wiggins is out there with Adebayo. Then it's MP. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Leonard. Count the basket.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Wiggins outside. Powell for 3. Here's Adebayo.
Gut so, Bam Bam.
And he gets the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. There's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard looking around. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Oh, okay.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, Hero. Pass to Jones. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got 6 points.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Here's Conan Niederhauser. Off to a good
Was
start.
hatte der denn für einen Namen?
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive power is as anyone.
Pass to Jones. Called in by the Clippers. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Jones kicks to Garland. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
MP passes to Hero. On the wing, Wiggins. Outside, Jones. Another miss by MP. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. That evens the score.
Boy, Leonard can get you backpedaling, and he's unpredictable. You never know when he's going to stop on a dime and pull up like that.
Hero on the wing. Back to Jones. Trying his luck from deep.
Das kann nicht sein. Das kann nicht sein jetzt, Leute.
Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 1:36 left to play here in the first. Powell with it. Leonard picks him up. And a wide open look for Hero. Connects from three-point range.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And Teron Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. 1:20 left to play in the first quarter. Done outside.
Helfen.
And done with the slam.
Boy, you've got to like what you see from Dunn. I mean, very aggressive, using that long wingspan to get himself to the rim.
Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Jaquez. Now Jones from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Oh.
Outside Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Jones. Shoots a three.
Booyah!
Three ball is good. Jones has got 12 points in the game.
MP looking solid from there.
Pass to Lopez. 1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's MP making things happen
for Miami.
And
gut.
ready for Miami. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Mathurin finds Garland. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Hero out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. Now, here's MP.
Boom, Junge.
Biggest margin of the game, 9.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Here's Garland. Clippers moving the ball around. Jones sets the pick for Leonard. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, they count on big-time production from him.
Ja, komm, mach fertig da.
1:44 left in the first half. And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also
Mixed defense.
Care of the ball. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to
Good.
take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back to you, Kevin.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Here's Garland. Last game, 26 points. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. Can't connect from short range. The Heat leading by 14. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Wiggins.
Ja.
Pass to Jones. Takes a 3. That falls.
Und tschüss.
That time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Leonard. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Leonard's got 8 points.
As good as he is offensively, I think this is Kawhi's bread and butter. He is lethal from the mid-range.
On the basket by Jones.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
With the shot, Garland. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Heat up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And when you're down at the bottom of a list like this, always a tough place to be.
Yep, you could send some of those teams to
Schlecht.
tank.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Miami Heat.
Yes, sir.
And that about wraps it up.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with Norman Powell. Allie, how is busy.
Hey guys, Miami's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the floor.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
You know, you learn a lot about yourself through these long rehab processes. There's a physical component.
Komm schon, Mann, das kann doch nicht sein, ey.
Psychologically is where the real challenge is. I have no doubt he'll return, and my guess is he'll be better and stronger than ever.
Leonard and Jones slot in.
Ja, schlecht von mir.
Darius Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Conan Niederhauser in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's
Der hätte drin sein müssen. Ehrlich mal.
this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Ja, klar.
Shams, thank you very much for the report.
He's been unguardable. Getting him the ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard-Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength finishing is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him, and he goes to the rack before. That
Gut
time
gespielt.
we saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Heat. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for 2 points. That one goes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. Leonard forces it through inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Hero. Now here's Jones. 25 points in the game. Wiggins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Jones is
Pick and Roll ist immer noch der allerbeste Spielzug.
the 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by Hero.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And Teron Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened
Ab auf die Bank.
There's
Safe.
no question, Clark. Teron Lue has been...
Ja. Wie ist das denn passiert, Digga? Warum denn? Ach.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th.
Bam! Spiel doch zurück, Bam!
Bio kicks to Jones.
Meine Fresse.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
On the court for the Heat, we've got Hero. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's MP.
Ja, mach weg die Scheiße.
Bio in at the 5. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. MP, a 3-pointer. Good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated.
Ach komm schon, Mann. Wie kann das sein?
Individual play at the other end. Leonard going into attack mode to get those big points. That's what Kawhi Leonard does, though. No surprise for me.
Now Wiggins. Now MP. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Wichtig und richtig. Helfen. Kommt schon, Leute. Was ist denn mit der Defense?
No hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Outside Wiggins. Now Jones. Takes the three and down.
This is the game plan for him.
Shit.
It's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Outside Mathurin. Garland against MP.
Was?
Stronger than he looks.
The Heat leading by 6. And here is
Komm, Bam Bam.
now Adebayo.
Ja.
Oh, that shot's good from
Kriegt zwar keinen Assist, aber egal.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Look at the focus from Leonard. Wow.
Unbelievable. Leonard has done this his entire career. Boy, is he clutch.
Now MP
Nein.
misses the three.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to
Scheiße. Scheiße.
And this is a test for Mathurin, and he passes with flying colors, showing he can deal with having the whole team riding his shoulder.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are
Halt doch.
but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Hallo, hallo, hallo.
No good from 3. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
Nein, haben die nicht.
Is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
And here are the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. And so it's Miami winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable...
A dominant game by MP, leading his team to victory. MP, you broke 40 points tonight. Is 40 just a number? What does it mean in today's NBA?
Ich brauche eigentlich Fans.
20
Scheiß drauf.
points means hot
Copy.
soup. 30 points means a hot meal. When I drop 40, that means a whole buffet. I'm feeding every family on the team, Jennifer Quintana. We all eat when I hit 40, and it feels great.
We're eating good
Wie kann man
tonight,
damit
Thank you.
mehr Fans bekommen, wenn man so cocky ist? Verstehe ich
Back
nicht,
to you,
Alter.
Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here.
Dieses Geräusch, Digga.
30, 40 minutes. So yeah, try some light activity first before an underwater breathing apparatus, because a mermaid, you are not.
You want to come bird watching this weekend?
You know we have video games and like a
Boah, das Gelaber ist ja schlimm hier im Hintergrund. Holy moly, fuck.
Okay, well, if we're all going, then
Six, seven, ernsthaft? so, ja. So, bin gleich wieder da. Chrome schon wieder abgeschissen.
Finde mit Miriam Junge Antworten auf die wichtigsten Fragen. Tut mir mein Leben, so wie es gerade ist.
Okay, bin gleich wieder da. So. Okay, let's go. Geile Trikots. Die liebe ich, Alter.
Yeah, you can get a feel for how things might stack up in a few months' time. You see which teams have put something special together and which teams still have work to do.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Now here's Adebayo. MP outside. He tries for three. He drops it from range.
Yeah, just another
Spider-Man.
he does for this team. Space the floor.
Pass to Watson from outside the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Dumm, dass mein Schweißband trotzdem rot ist.
And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Grant.
Yeah, BA. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
MP finds Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Takes a step back. Jones against Murray. The shot comes out. Good D by MP. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Hero, no good. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Gordon outside. Fires the 3. A rebound by Wiggins.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Deflects the pass. Gordon with a steal. Murray passes to Hardaway. And here's Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Here's Watson. Off target from 3-point range. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And this is what Wiggins loves to do. Get out and run and punish the defense in transition.
Outside Watson. Picked by Murray.
Warum bleibst du nicht bei dem, Alter?
Launches a 3. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Gordon.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Hero. No made baskets yet.
Ach komm!
MP. Great start so far.
Good.
3 of 3 in this one.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 8. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to specific.
13-5. Gut. Bin ich mit zufrieden.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got MP, Khalil Ware out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Larson in at the 3. Murray going to work inside.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter, but I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, BA, his playoff performances speak for themselves.
Okay,
Clutch
never mind.
scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality. This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Murray finds Valanciunas. The kick out to Johnson. Outside, Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Miami leading by 8. Pass to Larson. MP looking around. Jaquez with a screen on Murray. MP, the pass to Jaquez. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jaquez has gotten his first bucket of the night. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Murray. Got a hand on it. To the inside. Jones, the pass to Jaquez. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Oh, he tries a 3. Nails it from 3. Jones has got 12 points in the game.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Brown. Watson, he's checked in for Brown. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Murray. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Wiggins comes in for Larson.
Oh mein Gott, wenn er ihn fault, dann faul ihn so, dass er auch nicht mehr scoren kann, du Idiot. Mein Gott, ne.
It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Hardaway against MP. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Miami leading by 9. Outside Jones. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Watson. And the layup falls. Watson's gotten his second bucket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Wiggins outside. 26 seconds left in the second period. MP
Warum?
The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. MP against Hardaway. Johnson a screen on MP. Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. Again, Denver scores.
Was?
Well, I don't know if he needed the fadeaway, but the points count all the same.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat up 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. In the East, MP.
Not shocking to see him take home the prize. His determination on the floor, it's been second.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Miami Heat.
They're hitting their
Thanks as always.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Jamal Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well,
Mein Fehler.
is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Outside Hardaway. Gordon outside. The 3 is up. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. They've led by as many as 11. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Watson. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Outside Hardaway. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third.
Boom, Junge.
Stunning. Oh, man. MP. That was nasty.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Nuggets trail by 10. Gordon outside. Outside Hardaway. Can they get it? Jaquez grabs the board.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like
Ah, wie dumm, Alter.
Murray against Jones. Outside Murray. From deep, Jokic. No good that time.
defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss.
Na, was ist das denn für eine Scheiße?
Denver has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Murray with it. He's picked up by Jones. Hero against Jokic. Murray for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, I like when MP takes initiative like this because it forces.
Ja. Heult doch alle.
After last season, Jokic asked if they had enough to win the title. He said they didn't.
Well, BA, the challenge is improving this roster, and it's not easy to do with today's salary restraints, but they understand it's absolutely necessary.
Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. And Miami with a change here, too. Larson's checked in for Tyler Hero.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Murray against Jones. Pass to Jokic. To in the cold spell. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the
Digga, Alter, kannst du mir doch nicht erzählen.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him, and he obliges with the bucket.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Guys, back to you.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. And the shot
Digga,
goes.
war astreine Defense.
Shot for him. They'll take that every time.
Okay, komm, Bam Bam.
Jones with the ball. He's got 24. Adebayo brushes off the contact inside.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Jokic. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray for three. Murray
Ach komm schon, Digga.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Here's Larson. It's Jaquez on the wing. Wiggins outside. And the Heat, another three.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Nuggets trail by 12. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. With the step back. And he's going for the oop here. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Here's MP.
Ihr kleinen Nutten, Alter.
The official saw contact while he was going up.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
Made one and missed one so far at the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. They swipe it. With one on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable lead of 14.
Jetzt bin ich wahrscheinlich auf der
And a
Bank.
moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this.
Getting ready for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Najee.
Oh, immer noch
He's
12
checked in
Punkte,
for
nice.
Johnson, and Hardaway is subbed in for Brown. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Wiggins comes in for Fontecchio. Jaquez is checked in for Larson. And it's Jones in for Mitchell. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Jaquez Jr. out on the perimeter. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's MP in at the point. Outside Watson. Screen by Watson.
Paranoid Rundklavites et Jambo 305 US Triangle. Live.
Nein.
You can trust that Hardaway Jr. will find his shots out there.
Miami leading by 13. Here's Hero.
Oh, sweet. Schöner Pass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Murray deciding where to go with it.
Stadion wird schon wieder leer.
Now Gordon. Outside Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat.
And the distance between
Bam,
the
bam,
point
bam.
totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers
Boah,
for him
Fans.
tonight.
Fans ohne Ende,
Yeah,
Alter.
they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. the degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Cleared away by Jaquez. And here are the Heat. 16-point lead. Banks it home. Big shot.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory.
No problemo.
Like that says a lot about them.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star tonight who broke the 30-point mark in the win. How did you balance knowing when to get your teammates going versus when it's time to look for your own shot?
It's not rocket science, JQ. If the ball goes in, you keep shooting. If it doesn't, you stop shooting.
Simple as that?
Yeah, simple as that.
Okay, MP, keep it simple.
Hey, appreciate it.
Thank you. Over to you, BA.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Da ist gerade ein Jogger so knapp an meinem Auto vorbeigelaufen, ne? Was ein Hurensohn, Alter. Da muss ich direkt schon sabbern. Marvin Gaye, Alter. Okay, man hat das also nicht unter Kontrolle. Alter. Dann müssen wir halt noch ein Spiel spielen. Heppa!
MP in the house.
Sind wir auswärts oder sind wir heim?
They talk about doing stuff together as kids. Anything specific? Yeah. Move, clear out. I still want to see it. Yeah. Great. Yeah, I still coach to go for 15 minutes and scrimmage at those instruction areas.
The family on the baseline has a young child. Oh,
Birthday is coming up. Definitely. But point is, even extra. Also introduce photos of that. Someone over here. For one,
yeah, but also to remind them to be vigilant and responsible, keep attention on the action, and to remind them to have hand open to deflect any ball that goes sideways.
Yeah, good advice. Thanks. Yes, I will remember to do that before the game starts.
Gut. Ach, wir spielen zu Hause. Ah, okay. Scheiß auf. Oh mein Gott. Sind wir schon in den Playoffs oder was ist das wegen dem Boden?
Everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. And for the Heat, wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Adebayo is out there with Wiggins, and it's MP in at point. Well, for both teams, it's game one of the NBA Cup.
Komm schon.
A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
Ball no good. Wiggins kicks to MP. Sinks the triple.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. Coach told me, quote, our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball. He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. And Miami has possession. After the basket by Charlotte, Adebayo with the bucket.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Yes, sir.
With the ball. It's a 3-point game. There's Ball with the 3. It's stolen by Adebayo. Up top, Hawkins. He's covered by Ball. Left side, Jones. Good on the bucket.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Pass to Knippel.
Dieser Name wieder, Knippel, Alter.
Just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Ball, the pass to Bridges. It's hauled in by the Heat. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, this is a basketball
Schön.
team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And here's Miller outside. The Heat lead by 7. For his age, Brandon Miller has an extremely polished offensive game.
He does, Kevin. You can count on him to carry an offense if need be for a 6-8 minute stretch. He's got size, he's got skill, and he's a willing participant offensively.
And here is Ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Miller outside. Here's the screen. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, how fluid and confident is Brandon Miller shooting the basketball.
MP kicks to Hero. Here's the 3. No good.
Komm schon.
Hornets trail by 8. Here's Ball. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Hero finds MP. From deep, bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got 9 points.
This is as good as it gets.
Oh, Timeout im ersten Viertel ist kein gutes Zeichen, Bro.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Die denn für Gummiarme?
Khalil Ware's checked in for Jaime Hawkins. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic.
Ach so, Freiwurf.
4th, Kobe White.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Macht er? Wollte schon sagen, macht er eine Isolation oder was macht er da?
His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Right side, Jones. Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Hero. That one falls. Adebayo's feet.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There is such length that comes with LaMelo Ball. This guy's ability to finish in the paint is really admirable.
Ball against MP. Ware good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right.
Was?
How about that?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen,
And so it's MP making things happen for Miami.
Ja, aber jetzt erstmal Bank. 20:9. Okay.
He's checked in for the Hornets. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. The three from MP.
War richtig scheiße war der.
Hornets trail by 13, setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Bridges. White is out there with ball, and it's Diabate in at the 5 spot. That one goes in.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
Was für eine Matte, geil.
He'd have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Pass to Hackett. Now Hero. Now Jones. Oh, MP sinks the
Spiel doch da nicht so lange rum, meine Fresse, ey.
Almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line.
Zieh!
Perfection.
And the ball's
Verstoß?
jump ball.
So, das nennen die Verstoß? Wie dumm.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nein!
Hey guys, Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Pass to Salon.
Ach komm schon.
And they come right back with their own.
Was habt ihr denn da in der Defense gemacht?
Salon's got 5 points in the quarter. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season their worst record in over a decade. We're hoping these new additions.
Einfach mir den Ball geben, Bro. Einfach mir den Ball geben.
Can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Here's White. Lays it up off the glass.
Digga, Hero.
White's got 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside, Jones. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jaquez the pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Larson.
Oh, schön, okay.
With a 3.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more.
Ooh!
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Hero passes to Jones. Here's Larson. For the 3. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Hero. MP's got 21 in the game. Hornets trail by 21. White looking around. Pass the ball. Solid play in the low block.
Kann ich nichts machen.
And it's 7 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop.
Na, scheiße.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 24.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
That one falls.
Whatever.
9 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Hero. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Miami cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead.
Werden die gefistet, Alter. Leck mir am Arsch. Ach, was ist das denn für eine Scheiße? Warum ist das nicht unser Maskottchen? Ich check's nicht. Komm, mach fertig, mach fertig, mach fertig, mach fertig, mach fertig. 8-0, Baby.
I gotta say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Heat.
They're efficient.
Ja. Bla, 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 bla. Yadi, yadi, yadi.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can
Es geht immer so weiter.
but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Adebayo. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Buries it from three-point range.
MP looking solid from there.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Launches it. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Just a solid performance on the interior. Has been off the charts.
Miller outside. With a floater. Good on the shot. Miller's got 6.
And that's the elite shot-making skill from Brandon Miller.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
Nice.
He was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Ball kicks to Miller. Four on the clock. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And the Heat call time here.
Ich hab doch gar nicht.
Check in for the Heat. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Hornets 4th.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 9 points now in just the second half.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Ball against MP. Over MP. Ball no good. Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Wiggins outside. Jones from outside. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Monday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And that game against Milwaukee, that one
connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Back to Ball. Charlotte moving it around. Miller outside. Over Mitchell. Miller, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Jones from outside. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
That one good for two.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. From beyond the arc. Good. Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
15 threes for MP. Passing that
shit
from Klay Thompson back in 2018. An all-time performance.
Wie krass spät die Spieler manchmal reagieren, ne? Wenn du was gedrückt hast. Aber das ist wahrscheinlich auch meinem Skill geschuldet.
Sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we...
Ach so, war noch gar nicht das letzte Viertel. Lul. Hoho, was eine Klatsche. Fuck.
Jones is checked in.
Yes, I am.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple.
Mit Dosennippel.
Ball surveying the defense. Miller inside.
Was für ein Mismatch, Alter.
Miller, no up. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Bam Adebayo. Allie, what's the status?
Thanks, I just talked with Miami's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Nobody wants an injury, especially this early in the season, but the good news, he's been cleared by the training staff to play through it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Back to Ware. MP outside. A three-pointer.
Das hätte ich nicht machen sollen.
Hornets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. He's defended by Ware. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
Das hätte auch richtig schief gehen können. Aber habe ich dafür Fans wieder gewonnen? Nö. Ich will einfach Jordan-Schuhe haben, Mann. Meine Fresse.
Efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Mitchell kicks to Jones. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Mitchell passes to MP. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Jones has got 54 points.
Scheiße.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to...
So geil, dass ich auch von Miami gedraftet wurde, ne? Ohne Scheiß.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP. You broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
50 feels 2/3 better than 30 and a quarter better than 40.
Did that in your head fast.
Maybe I'm a mathematician. You should know I'm not just a pretty face, Dominic Hemmel. I got brains too.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony,
Reicht nicht. Scheiße, Mann.
Miss Harkin.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point? I know that's not glamorous, but what got me from being a nobody in Vermont to setting a record like this was never losing focus. Every single moment matters, you feel me? Can't let a single one slip away.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
MP,
Right here, MP.
I have a good question right here.
Na, geht doch. When I come around. Ah, yes, baby. When I come around. Geil, Alter. Oh, yes, baby. Jordan 11er, baby. Nee, wenn dann so. Geil. Aber hier nicht, ne? Nope. Aber kann ich ja jetzt bei Jordan shoppen gehen. Ich kriege ja jetzt Prozente. Ach, da. Ich muss aber schon sagen, es ist ein bisschen schade. Bei 2K, was war das letzte 2K, was ich gespielt habe? Ich glaube 24. Mit dieser Stadt, die man da hatte, statt jetzt da dieses komische Rondell. Das war schon eigentlich cooler, muss ich sagen. Ach du Scheiße. Die Schuhe habe ich in Wirklichkeit, nur in anderen Farben. Dass man die auch nicht sortieren kann, ne? Nach günstigsten oder so. Oh, wie hässlich. Nein. Ach. Ich muss ja nicht nur nach Schuhen gucken. Und das ist schon mit meinem Rabatt, oder? Wow. Never mind. Alter Schwede, was ist denn da los? Das sind bestimmt die Schuhe. So, Chat. Ich hau jetzt in den Sack. Ich wünsche euch einen wunderschönen Sonntagabend. Wir sehen uns wahrscheinlich am Friday wieder. Bis dahin, lasst es euch gut gehen. Vielen Dank für den Supporter Reno und so weiter und so fort. Bis dahin. Cheerio, Bro.